My name is Dallas Greenleaf, and no, we are not 40 minutes late to stream. The PS4 is 40 minutes late to actually working. That's right, folks. I have just noticed that after 40 minutes, it decided that I didn't actually start my stream, despite me sending messages in chat and it registering in the top right. So if I do a, I don't know, test dab there, you see that dab? Oop. No, you see how it says on here in the top right, it just did that little message? Yeah, it was doing that for 40 minutes because I looked at the duration on my phone and it was not ticking up anymore. I was like, that's a bit weird. I'll send a test dab. The dab test did work. It showed that I was streaming, but lo and behold, 40 minutes and 4 matches gone by, and no, I wasn't streaming that entire time. So thanks, PS4. And I'd very much appreciate if I do wind up not being live at some point or other. Yeah, hello Primetime. This PS4, it got me good. Like, it got me salty as well. Because it's like 1:45 now in the morning. I was planning to do this, get a decent night's sleep, wake up and see if Ben wanted to do Halloween Havoc and Chim again this afternoon, or evening I guess, for you, but it decided to not be nice. It did 40 minutes without being live, because PS4 don't like me, apparently. But nevertheless, we're about to be underway with the first of 7, that's right, 7 big matches. Yeah, it's morning, I know, it's 9:15 in the morning for yourself, if you are Eastern times. If you're Pacific, I do not know. I would have started it at 6 in the morning when I was a little bit more awake, but I was like, you know what, there might be a couple people awake at 8 for them, so I'll wait till 8 AM Eastern. And I did. And I started at 8 AM Eastern. In the game, then my PlayStation decided to be like, yeah, you're live. Your test dab is saying you're live. What do you mean that your stream didn't actually start? Whoopsie! Cheers for that, PS4. Well, luckily you can just close the game if you haven't things, so I can glitch my way into none of the matches having started. So this first matchup here is to determine the #1 contenders for the CCW World Tag Champs. All 4 teams have gotten a victory within the last 3 weeks, I believe. 2 of them last week, the West and Rose Isles, whereas Anarchy Club and actually Anarchy and the West both got victories over the Beelzebub recently, whereas these men here got a victory over the West last week, and Rose Isles got a victory over the High Flying Misfits. So we got to continue. And I also noticed something else. My number track was off. I had done 2 episode 17s and 1 episode 18. So last episode was 19. The one that Ben was on was 18, and this is number 20. Let's head down to Mojo Harris for the ring announcing, because the bell's gonna ring very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, my God, this is a Fatal 4-Way Tornado Tag Team matchup scheduled for 1 fall, and is to determine the #1 contenders for the CCW World Tag Team Champions. Introducing the competitors first, currently making their way down the aisle, the team of the Hitman Sean Hunter and Justin Case. Direction X. And Direction X have, well, made their arrival here in London, England once again. Well, they've made their arrival in the arena here in London, England, at the ring, and looking to prove their dominance. And they've got a stranglehold over the tag team division, unlike the case over unintentional pun there, unlike in the King of the Ring tournament where they're both eliminated already. Sean Hunter shockingly taken out by one half of the CCW World Tag Champs, Power 8 and Ivan, is looking to well, get his revenge and steal what's most precious to him. He was actually pegged to go on to win the entire thing, quite high rates on the betting syndicate, but unfortunately for him, he went out first round to one half of the World Tag Team Champions. But nevertheless, we're about to see if he can't climb the ranks again. But he's got very, very tough competition if he wants to do so, alongside just in case. But head back to Mojo, because ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents first, currently making their way down the aisle, the team of Cameron Rose and the Dragon Slayer, Dr. Dylan Roberts. They are the Rose Isles. And once the match has concluded, for each match that I had already simmed through, once it's concluded, I will tell you what the victory was, if it is different. Just a little fun thing for thought, just so I can be like, the game screwed blah blah out of thing. Don't worry, it won't screw anyone that is actually a viewer out of anything, because the viewers are all later on the card. So no victories have been wasted by the PS4 glitching like a son again. Fret not. And both Blake and Primetime, no, just Blake, I goofed. Yeah, I'm counting. Oh, actually, yes, I have goofed. I made sure there was enough room to have Blake on there, but not Primetime. I've got as many matches as I can without cutting into it. But one of the matches will determine your #1 contender. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the third competitors already in the ring, Webb and Will West. You know, it's a 7-match card, all like the 4 Group D things of the King of the Ring tournament. This match here determines #1 contenders for tag championships, and a match that can either determine your contender or Joseph Anarchy's, depending on how the main event goes, as well as the first blood match. Because last week you were on the card, but Blake wasn't, so this week you're on card, but Blake isn't. It's a pain in the ass trying to schedule around the King of the Ring, and to also get like qualifying matches done for the pay-per-view. So apologies. But, and the weird things, the reason I started 40 minutes later than the initial tweet is because it was a tingy bob. I did stream, it was telling me I was live. I wasn't live, I didn't even have the blue screen of death that PlayStation does when you don't have enough internet. It just didn't start the stream, it botched the stream start. But ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the 4th and final competitors, currently making their way down the aisle, the team of Jesse Woodward and Joe Garcia, the Anarchy Club. So we finished 3 matches and we were about halfway through a 4th match. Let me count. There was this match. There was that one. There was that one. Oh, right. We were finishing the entrances of the 4th match. We were about to be underway with the 4th match before. And then I was like, I don't think I'm actually live. Let me see if I'm live. Twitch play along. Twitch didn't play along. But we're underway. Chaotic Affair. I get to commentate this shit show of a matchup again. That was fun before, and it's going to be even fun now, even more fun now, because I've already had this match. And oh god, Cameron Rose on the top rope, Joe Garcia on the outside, gets over, no! Wiped out, and I thought Will West was about to springboard curb stomp, but no, Sean Hunter blocks it. Well, it wasn't actually, but head cannon it, alright. Oh god, super kick to the midsection, and just in case, gets caught the boot by Woodward. As Dr. Dylan Roberts goes up against Webb West. Oh, chop block there too. Jesse Woodward, and just in case, doesn't care, was West Whip right, his knees get driven into the mat. Drove into the mat. However, it really works. Bouncing off the turnbuckle on the outside. Well, it's the turnbuckle post on the outside, the LD post. And this is just chaos, and carnage is the best way I can put it in. As these four teams have broken off into four pairs and are just beating the living hell out of each other. Woodward and Case, Roberts and Webb, Rose and Joe, and Sean and Will. I feel like I know Sean and Will were siblings. This is gonna annoy me. Oh, them. Right. Okay. I do know Sean and Will that are related. They're cousins, not siblings. Oh god, Jesse Woodward with Justin Case, center of the ring. He's showing off his power. Deadlift. Gorilla press, I believe. Yes, gorilla press there. Drops him on his gut. Sean Hunter there to join him in the ring on the defensive. There's Will West with the drop kick to him. And Cameron Rose in, and I feel like both Anarchy Club members are going to be on the offense of here in the ring. Whilst Direction X is getting it taken to them. As the Rose Isles in general are having a bit of trouble here trying to mount a comeback. The West End Anarchy Club, for the most part, in control, but could turn around any moment. Inverted DDT there by Woodward on Case, and the Anarchy Club holding the ring right now, so if one of them goes for a pin or submission, you'd have to imagine Des gets punched. Case, well, Garcia got dealt with by Rose, but Rose right there to break it up. Drop kick to the back of the head, jawbreaker there. Oh, he was going for the Case. He was trying to close the Case there, but big boot. Rose botched it. He stopped the close the Case maneuver. And that wrenching back on the leg. As the Anarchy Club's in control, as Roberts is wrenching away at Webb West on the outside. Drop kick, nobody home for Case. Drop kick, nobody home for Will West. Sean Hunter with the forearm. There's a suplex or a brainbuster. I didn't quite catch it. Stomp to the face, and getting his face rammed into the turnbuckle pad. Dragon, no. Oh god, that just wrenching away. He's wrenching away. Oh, very, very close to making Case tap, but Dragon Slayer, Dr. Dylan Roberts saving him. The very last second there is Jesse Woodward just unceremoniously drops Cameron Rose because of Webb West interference. The Tiger suplex. And back elbow there by Justin. There's a forearm. Stomping on the arm of Rose, and the refs got caught. Stomp puller. Punches Case, and he has to let go. Tis the rules. And now, oh god, inverted lift. DDT, sweep the leg out of Jesse Woodward. He's done a technical thing, he's rolled. He's known for his great tactics here. And CCW as well as over in ATW where he debuted on the main stage. On the big stage, forearm, ducks it. Stomps the arm, punches him, breaks up with him. Joe Garcia turns his attention now to Dylan Roberts. Half, oh god. Trap, inverted exploder. And now, god no, remember rope breaks are a thing, because this gonna be one there. The inverted figure four there's on the ropes end. Oh god, swanton bomb to the back of the neck. Oh, Joe Garcia and Will West dumps him to the outside rather unceremoniously. Jesse Woodward now with Dylan Roberts. He's going for a cheeky pin. Cameron Rose is right there though. Breaks it up before the ref can even get one, and gets sent to the corner. Will West sends Roberts over the top rope, and Woodward. Oh, suplex, no. No, gets caught with just plants it on the midsection and face, and forearm there by Will West as Sean Hunter sends Webb back against the ring. Running knee to Cameron Rose, and I believe he's bleeding because of it, folks. Yes, he is. He's pulling him up to his feet. Spinning soul kick saves him from the close the case to Garcia. 2 minutes busted open and about as many minutes. 1, 2 count there. 1, 2 by Case, and the ref self-defense just. I believe Hunter was going after Woodward on the apron, but the ref saw him running out, so put him on the mat. Doesn't want to throw out this match due to that. Shot block there to Garcia. Back elbow by Will West. Webb West looking to put away. Cameron Rose. Kicks in the midsection. Butterfly guard. Buster. Butterfly lung blow rubber and off the top rope to the outside. Oh God. Just barrel roll tope, basically just threw his entire body at Jesse Woodward. The crowd loves it, folks. Ooh, there goes Will West into the ring. Drop kick, nobody home. Planted by Webb West as Rose, and Webb West got him up over the shoulder. Hangs him out to dry, but gets caught the backbreaker there, and Dylan Roberts, the Dragon Slayer, Dr. Dylan Roberts. KO floats over Dragon Slayer. His foot's on the rope, so referee calls it a rope break, as he very well should, and just pushes Will West to the outside, and he's taunting the crowd as Case. Not the most elaborate of individuals when it comes to that ring, but awesome kick, straight jacket, German suplex, but on the ropes, his foot touched the rope, and had no choice but to break it, did the ref. Drop kick, RKO, Dragon Slayer, and a drop kick there to Roberts to save his brother, and to Garcia he sends and with a suplex, forearm punch. Claymore to Rose, the Claymore, referee counted. Broke up 1 pin, 1, 2. Kick out by Garcia. Garcia was pinning Roberts, and then execution! Dragging away from the ropes. Leg hooked into the bed, but chaos. There's too many men in the ring. Jesse Woodward gets caught, but slaps away the rest. And kick to the midsection. Floats him over. Pump handles into the hand to the one. Works! Floats him over to Ben. Kicks him off. Will West on the top rope. Webb West pulling him to his feet. Saves the brother from a powerbomb. Forearm. Rose had caught Will West out the sky, but his brother was there to save him. Showing some great tag team chemistry there. Super kick, down goes Webb West. He's bleeding. Harker under there to Rose. Saves his brother, and now he's going up top once more by Dylan Roberts. Cheeky pin, broken up. From the top, Will West. Nobody home really. Got caught by Garcia. A finger is aiming for Rose. Rose is bleeding profusely, folks, and Dylan Roberts. Sexy blue powerbomb to the outside. Garcia goes down. And just in case. Sent to the apron. Forearm caught him. Into the ring he follows. Backstabber there by Will West. And just in case, forearms him off the apron. Follows him to the outside. Oh God, he's a colossal error. 1, 2. Sean Hunter's tap into Woodward on the outside. He's relinquished the hold, but just in case there to save his tag partner. Big chop. Neck breaker. Just pulling away at the legs, and now lifted Rose to his feet, but he's got the uppercut. Punch caught. Punch of his own. Dylan Roberts. He's got the back elbow to Hunter. He puts him down. The Anarchy Club holding the ring right now. Woodward gets caught though. Dragon screw, yo, says Case, and oh, Will West is slammed Rose into the apron. Woodward rolls, inverted suplex. Oh God, shoulder tackle. Here it comes. Jawbreaker in the center of the ring. We're focusing on what's happening in the ring for the most part. Caught him out with time, someone's bleeding, it's Will West bleeding. Knee kicked out from underneath Will West. Joey Garcia pulls him up to the feet. Uh-oh. Sit out, pop up, power bomb. The sit out power bomb, legs of Dave. 1, 2, 3. And the same man as before takes the fall, folks. And I'll let you in on the secret. It was originally the Rose Isles that won by a Dragon Slayer, thanks to Dylan Roberts on Webb West. But now Webb West takes the fall due to the sit-out powerbomb by Joe Garcia. A lot of offense taken by a lot of people, and there's so much blood out here. We're going to have to get a full clean down before we can start up the next match, I'd say. But ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners by way of pinfall, and your new CCW World Tag Team Championship #1 contenders, Jesse Woodward, Joe Garcia, the Anarchy Club. And look at the blood of Garcia. And the same thing happened before. They've done a trio winning motion, but there's no third man. The Rose Isles did that before as well. But never mind that, because Lewis Williams and the Big Owl going up against Marco Loco Sanchez. This should be a great one. And the winner of this will go up against the winner of Joseph Anarchy vs Barry Starr, main event of the evening in the second round. Curious, will it be the world champ who advances to the second round, or will both halves of Poker Fapping be eliminated? Only one way to find out. That's staying tuned to the main event or catching the VOD, I do suppose. As we are about to be underway here. A very, very chaotic first matchup. 23 minutes into the stream. Please do let me know if it randomly stops in the chat if you are still here, because I'd rather know than not. Because we're an hour into me watching wrestling simulated gameplay, and we're in the second match repeated. But never mind that, because Mojo Harris, ladies and gentlemen, playing Countdown is a first round matchup in the King of the Ring tournament, and it's a singles bout scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the competitors, crawling his way to the ring, he is the Big L, Lewis Williamson, and he's flipped into the ring. Well, wide spots there, so that's a good showing, a good sign. And here comes his opponent, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, Marco Loco Sanchez. And Marco Loco Sanchez, as he calls himself, this mad Mexican. He's both angry and, well, not so well adjusted. The not so well adjusted angry Mexican, or Mexican, I guess. Mexican, I don't know. It's Mexico, but is it Mexican? Or is he just another man looking to make a name for himself here at King of the Ring tournament? About to be underway. This first round matchup, second of the evening, or first of the evening rather. Crikey, I was up to the third King of the Ring match. That's why I'm salty. Now I'm on the fourth, but it's only the first. So we're underway now. Referee Dwight Suzuki presiding as ever. Forearms there by Williamson. That's big splash, but Sancho saw him coming in. Oh, sunset flip rolled through to get to his feet, but great first maneuver there. Oh, punches now. Again, the strike barrage by Lewis Williamson, and the Big Al gets caught there. Ice whip into the corner and bounce out of it straight into waist lift slam. Just scooped him up and drove him to the mat, but gets shoved away now. Lewis Williamson going to be looking for his Williamson special. That knee bar. It will hurt a lot, but that, as does that inverted DDT. Oh, elbow. And rolls through straight to a knee, back to his feet. And Williamson, forearm there, kick caught. Big clothesline. He met the arm, so it's a clothesline, not a lariat. Lariat, the arm comes to you. Clothesline, you go to it. His arm being targeted here. Oh, the leg snapped back. Oh, there goes gravity. Well, about his foot was on the rope there, so immediately the rope break. After that pin attempt, punched in midsection and oh god, caught him. He's going for a tilt-a-whirl, but he got caught with the power of Williamson into that. Just Samoa drop, floated over to it. Now the half camel clutch, trying to force Sanchez to tap, but he's just still far too resilient at this point. Got the punch off the ropes now. Drop kick. Stop, nobody home. Big chop. And snapmare. No mere snapmare. A seated chinlock now. Williamson trying everything in his power to make Sanchez tap. And it is not the worst strategy, but elbows to the midsection have stopped that pursuit for now. Pop up into the Hurricanrana. I thought there's a powerbomb incoming, but Williamson gets caught forearm, strikes back elbow, lariat combination there. Nice flurry of strikes, and Sanchez in control, and he's twisting his arm, and he's got the cross, almost a crossface, but snapmare there to escape. Kick to the back, and he's up to his feet. Did not like that, and to the corner he goes. Sanchez stalking Williamson, but gets caught the knee. Big lariat kick up there off the lariat, and punching at him, punching away he was, but now he's got the back elbow off that hammer lock. And then to the turnbuckle bad he goes, where he's gonna get put up to the top rope, and Marco Sanchez, he's loco, damn it. He's got a bad idea in mind. Oh no. From the top rope, the Spanish fly. And now into the burn, perhaps to win leg hook tape. 1, 2. Oh my, the Big Al not ready to take yet another Big Al right now. And just get shot off the mat, and he's in control right now. And he's got him up suplex position, but he's not letting him go down quickly. Oh no, he's stalling that vertical suplex, and one arm, they stalling vertical suplex, all the blood rushed to his head. Now to shine off the guns, as the cool kids say. Oh god, sweep the leg, wrench that leg back across his own head. Almost made him kiss his own knee. Now lariat, clothesline. That time he ran right into the corner. Big leaping lariat, and off the ropes for another lariat attempt there. Lariat and kick up. Sanchez called for flurry of offense, and Williamson now sends him to the corner. What's Williamson got in mind here? He's turning him around against the turnbuckle his back. Big chop. Oh, big chop head to the pin, trying to pin him off the chop. 1, 2, 3. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I mean, it's the same result, but the first match was a lot better. And it didn't end off a chop. Don't underestimate a chop, folks. I might give him some chops. I might give Lewis one of some mad chops, like on the side, just so I can say he's the chop master. big chops. Lewis Williamson walking with the victory after that. Brutal knife edge chop and gone. Oh, I know what's happened there. Okay. His signature is the figure 4 leg lock around the ring post, but he went to one that had stairs. So that's what's happened there. So the game, instead of letting him do his signature, has just done a knife edge chop, but because it's a signature, he's pinned off of it. Oh, you gotta love it. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by way of pinfall. And advancing to the second round of the King Ring tournament, the Big L, Lewis Williamson. We're coming up on the third and final match that I've already seen. Granted, probably not going to be the same fashion. We've had one result change, we've had one good match become a meh match. It was good because Williamson in the last one was targeting Sanchez's leg for the entire thing, the left knee. Then he did the figure 4 around the ring post, locked in the rolling knee bar, the Williamson special, and was focused on that left knee the entire match. But this time, because of the ring steps being there, knife edge chop, 1, 2, 3. Ha 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 ha. Tee hee hee. But nevertheless, we're about to be underway here with the... Well, we're going to find out who will face Lewis Williamson in the second round here of the King of the Ring tournament. Will it be the returning but still injured Farron Gotchinami, or will it be Patroclus? And I mean, I'll get onto it later, but there is a new form of paper scissors rock over in ATWE that I have to bring your attention to. I'll do that later once Gotchinami's made his way to the ring, but let's head down to Mojo Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, contest is a first round matchup in the King of the Ring tournament, and it is a singles bout scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the competitors first, going to make his way down the aisle, fighting out of Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing tonight at 264 pounds. He is death by 1,000 kicks, personified Farron Gotcha Nami. And the kick demon looking to put away Patroclus despite the very heavily injured arm. Last match he had was against Eddie Natoli, and well, we know what Natoli does. Quite frankly, he hurts arms, he injures arms, he puts people on the shelf, but will he be able to beat Patroclus? I'm not sure if he can, because currently the rock, paper, scissors of ATWE is rock beats paper, Dre beats N1, paper beats scissors, and paper, rock beats paper, well, paper beat rock, so Dre beats N1, rock beats scissors, N1 beats Patroclus, but scissors cut straight through paper. Patroclus has beaten Dre in the past, so he could advance very far in this tournament. But let's head down to Mojo Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, going to make his way down the aisle. He loves Amy Love, Patroclus. And one has to wonder, could we see a rematch of the Mixed Match Challenge? Well, not necessarily a rematch, but one of their first round matches in the finals. Could we see Patroclus vs Dre once more in a proper singles matchup to crown the King of the Ring of Season 6 and 2? The first ever joint King of the Ring. First ever CCW King of the Ring as well, for that matter. But rolls out the ring. And he got, oh god, Poison Rana on the outside. I think he was telling the ref to keep Gotchinami away from him, but Gotchinami already followed him out and steps through. Patroclus has got a very large target there that he can focus on, but he's got caught with a set-up powerbomb. Not enough weight to Hurricanrana. Farron Gotchinami easily. Kicks the knees. Oh god, face bounce off the mat. Here on the outside. Gets sent into the ring. Count of 7 by referee Toyota Suzuki. And we're back into the ring. Gotchinami, super kick. And I'm surprised he's standing, but not for long. The straight jacket German pin attempted, but his feet were touching the middle rope. The ref did well to not count that, but ooh, stomped the side of the face. Again, just no respect being shown here to Patroclus, frankly. And that could be to the detriment of Fearon Gotchnami, but he's got him up. 5 minutes carry. Oh, go to sleep, but he's on one knee off the ropes. Oh, PK. Into the corner. Oh, went for something, but he put on the brakes, and the shoulder tackle kicks out the leg. Kick caught, dragon screw you, says Patroclus. Now just gonna try and mount an offense of his own. Irish whip sends him flying to the outside, and notice he landed on his bad arm, folks. Patroclus has got to realise that arm is heavily bandaged. It's a great target. Oh, face bounced off the apron, and folks, Patroclus is bleeding. Caught the apron with his forehand. Now picnic table back breaker with the stretch. Just bent over the knee and torn almost in half. So the referees hit a count of 4 on the outside for these two men, but the jawbreaker, oh, tried to sweep out the legs but kicked away. Back into the ring. Again, the count of 7. And re-entered the ring with both of them. They're playing a very dangerous game on the outside. Now, oof, wrenches them back using the ropes. And frankly, Gotchnami's using his left arm a lot more than I would be comfortable if I was him. There's the Irish whip with the left arm. Big leg lariat. Sweeps out the leg. Hello, Ben. This is my second attempt at this. Oh, German. Bridge held. 1, 2. Yeah, I've already watched all the matches up there. I already watched 40 minutes of this, but it wasn't live because the game of the console didn't actually start streaming. Oh, he was going for the Gotchnami native, but he got caught. He escaped at the back, the inverted DDT, and oh, Patroclus right to the injured arm. And look at that, he's realised the strategy. You see the pain. It didn't even do the blue screen of death. It was acting as if I was live. Like, they were showing the messages popping up in the top right, because I did test dab, because I was like, this is a bit fishy. Nobody showing up, because Primetime had liked both the tweets regarding it. And oh my god, Patroclus with a big elbow drop to the center of the chest, and look at that. Oh no, Patroclus, he's looking for it. He's got him up, power slams him off the ropes. The Patroclus has had. They're going down for the man and the win. The 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, we could very well see in the finals the rematch of the century. We could see Patroclus versus a man he's beaten in the past. And I will, full disclosure, this match had the opposite finish last time. It was a drawn out one-sided match in Gotchnami's favour before, but this time Patroclus walking away with the victory. And frankly, I don't really mind that. I want King Patroclus to be a thing. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by way of pinfall and advancing to the second round of the King of the Ring tournament, Patroclus. And one has to wonder, if Patroclus comes king, will Amy Love rescind her restraining order and try and become the queen of the ring? Have to have a heel win. Kitty King. The fact that N1's eliminated is just shocking to me, folks. But nevertheless, the third of 4 King of the Ring matches here tonight, and I know so many upsets. Austin 316 or Archful 316. There we go, Arch 316. Arch 316 says stop no selling my move. Yeah, I mean, between N1 and Sean Hunter, two of the front runners for the entire tournament on either side of the bracket have gone. I was expecting to see something like an N1 Sean Hunter finish, like in the finals, or T-Dog, to be honest as well. Yeah, so many great superstars gone, but let's head down to the ring. Announcer Mojo Harris, please feel free to take it away as soon as the bell is rung. We've got a singles bout, King of the Ring contest about to be underway. Ding ding ding. 2-2-1. Oh, now it is. Ladies and gentlemen, for the contest is a first round matchup in the King of the Ring tournament. And it is a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, going to make his way to the ring. He is the Artistic Fox, Alex Daniels. I mean, the current reigning and defending openweight champion does have a strong claim to winning the entire thing, the entire King of the Ring tournament. One would have to say, he not only did he reclaim his lost openweight championship last week, he advanced to the second round 2-for-1. A great matchup against Martino Ramirez. But nevertheless, Alex Daniels, very, very resilient man, but I'm not sure how well the Artistic Fox will fare against Hades Hayabusa. And here's a thing, prime time. It's ATWE prime time. They'll be in the finals, not CCW prime time. But never mind that, because ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, curling his way down the aisle, Hades Hayabusa. And just look at this man. A very menacing figure he cuts, and well, you can see him just nodding his head. He knows what he wants to do, and that is advance here, folks. Last week we saw Lucifer Lestrange go up against Cameron Rose, or no, was it Lucifer Lestrange, Cameron Rose? I've already forgotten. My record keeping in my head is great. But either way, Lucifer Lestrange, I don't believe... Did Lestrange advance? I cannot remember. I don't think he did. Oh no, he lost to Matt Styles. No, Matt Styles beat Justin Case. Lucifer Lestrange versus... This is gonna annoy me. I can't remember. But Hades Hayabusa gonna try and advance to the second round. Well, on my dashboard, like top left, the duration is ticking up. It stopped the duration. I was like, that's a weird bug, and I was like, I just slowly got more and more paranoid. Oh, Alex Daniels slips out the back there. Slip away semi-finals, final chess. People get some momentum and hope for the best. Yeah, I guess that could work. Oh, drop kick attempt there, but Hades Hayabusa still standing, and now the Irish whip to Alex Daniels. Oh, big boot in the corner. It was a hell of a kick. It's a double pun, because Hades Hayabusa, Beazel Bud's team member, and a louver kick. Hell of a kick. I like it. Oops, whips out the leg, and oh, kick across the chest, and stop. How do you know? Slithering Snake could just be him in a costume, or Slithering Snake could be wearing a primetime costume. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, big lariat over the top rope, and Hades Hayabusa to the floor to follow out Alex Daniels. Now the Farmer's Carry position. Slips out the back. Oh, infinite DDT. Into the ring again. Is he breaking a bit, or is he gonna... He's telling Hayabusa to get back into the ring. He's like, come on, get in. He wants to beat him the fair and square way, and he didn't want to have to try and lug that big man in, but gets called the shin breaker. And Hayabusa with the elbow drop now. He is not low-key. I mean, he's low-key doing better than Fred as well. High-key doing better than Angus. Up into the bed. One. Kick out. I love that both Fred and Angus advanced. Can I just be happy about that for a moment? Oh, big elbow to the back of Alex Daniels' head. Stomps the knee. Gets shoved away. Indeed, indeed. Does Hades. Side headlock. Headstand. Oh, just wrenching it deep and cartwheel. Huzzah, says Alex Daniels. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Oop. Big forearm. Clothesline. Clothesline. Oop. Roll through. Oh. But there's a difference. You called out N1 when you were like not doing good as well. Like it was week in, week out. It was just you calling out the top brass and it not paying off. It was sad. It was unfortunate. Very unfortunate that the game didn't like you. But it's fine. We'll turn it around. You're doing well in CCW. I don't see why it can't be the same in ATWE. King of the Ring could be the very thing. So, oops, swept the leg there. Oh, just hung himself out to dry on the top rope there. Irish whip out of the corner. He just collapsed. That elbow drop there. And Ben, a little spoiler for one of the matches that happened earlier. It was Lewis Williamson, Big Al, the one that hit that we spent a shit ton of time making as Two-Face Man. It was him versus Marco Sanchez, one of the other people, and it ended with a chop, a knife edge chop, and then a pin, and no other big moves by Williamson. Oh God, gets sent to the outside. Wait, what? No. Alex Daniels, what are you doing? Through the ropes! Oh God, DDT on the outside. The crowd loving it. And he slapped him, but he did not appreciate it. He entered the ring, refs called them back to the ring, and oh, clobbering blow. Clobbering blow. There we go. Clobbering blow. Ooh. Headbutt, and he's busted him open. I'm not surprised. Look at the horns on top of his head. If he did not bleed there, I would be. 1, 2, kick out. Sweet. Oh God, Hades Hayabusa. Hades Hayabusa. Choke. Slam. And he's gone almost straight to hell, and he's going to be feeling like it tomorrow because the 1, 2. Oh my. And the resiliency of Alex Daniels is renowned. We saw it in his debut. He took 3 go-to-sleeps and he kicked out of them. He took a 4th one. It took 4 go-to-sleeps by Kid Punk to finally put away Alex Daniels, but gets caught that big running splash and oh, snake eyes. Off the ropes. Big boot. Off the ropes again. Leg drop. Is he trying to replicate the Patro curse? Headbutt, 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 headbutt. And look at the bloody mess that is Alex Daniels at the moment, folks. Hades Hayabusa is not playing around. He entered the burn after just slamming him. 1, 2. But Alex Daniels is still fighting. There's got to be a point where you ask, is it worth it? Look at the damage you received, Daniels. Up into the air. Choke slam again. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, he's kicked out again, folks. 2 choke slams. He gets his shoulder up. Oh, big jawbreaker. And there's the drop toe hold. And look at him. He's being hung out to dry. And oh, he's just getting choked. Ref, stop this. Okay, he stopped it of his own accord, but he has to roll to the outside. And yeah, Hades Hayabusa. He's pulling the trigger. Oh, punch. Forearm. Oh, he's rolled away from the punch there, but gets caught. Oh, into the DDT! And the ankle, which I believe he's bleeding underneath the mask, folks, but forearm off the wrist lock, and now just throwing him behind. Oh god, Uranagi slammed them on the apron. Into the confines of the ring. Into the confines of the ring, I might. Big elbow drop there, and Hades Hayabusa got his legs, but gets cooked. Gets cooked, gets kicked. You can tell it's 1:30 in the morning. I've been awake for nearly 20 hours. Oh god. Power slap. Oh, big knees there. Frozen behind and crashes to the mat. Drives the knee into the mat, and Hades Hayabusa gets kicked away there by Alex Daniels, but drop toe hold, the big man. As the longer this goes on, the more hope that Alex Daniels has. He's got something in mind. He's fallen to a knee. Big kick to the side of the head. You can hear it resonating through the entire arena. The leg hook deep, but it's a rope break surely. 1, 2, kick out. Very much another ace situation. Another prominent superstar who's been eliminated as Ace Valor over on the ATWE side due to a massive rope break that the ref did not point out. Matt Troklus failed in his duty there, but oh my god, off the rope, sliced bread! A big sliced bread, leg hook deep. 1, 2. Oh my, kick out. Also, Eddie King, he broke his 0-7 record against Stan Smith. That is unacceptable. Why did we let him into the tournament? Headbutt! 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 He's just convulsing, folks. His body is his leg was twitching. 1, 2. Oh, but he's still kicking out. His leg is twitching. He's lost about a pint of blood through that open wound in his head. The ref's not stopping him, but Hades Hayabusa's got to stop him right now for the third and hopefully final time. He's got him up for the choke slam. Drags him away from the rope, so there's no controversy about it. Leg hook deep for the pin and the win. 2. Oh my. Yeah, so both your picks are gone. Who's my pick? Oh, you know what, Eddie Natoli. If he keeps his form up, Eddie Natoli could win the whole bloody thing. And down goes Daniels. You can see the blood across the fist of Hades Hayabusa from where he's just been impacting upon Alex Daniels. Now just grabbing his prone body, hoisting him into the air and showing his strength. He's walking around with him and drops him behind him. No mercy being shown here by one half of Beelzebub's, and oh, again, just trying to draw as much blood out of him as he can. Big shoulder claw. Eric does have a great chance. His not so cousin Alex Daniels has been sweeping the legs out from underneath. Hades Hayabusa just then. Eat the feet. He's just forced to consume some soul food. Leg hook deep. 1, 2, kick out. He needs to put in a lot of work if he wants to put down Hades Hayabusa. Big back elbow. Ah, big lariat. And now headbutts again and again. He's headbutted him about 20 times this matchup, and that wound on his head just keeps getting busted open. Yep. He's finally succumbed. He took 3 big choke slams. It took about 20-25 headbutts. Not to mention the other litany of offense he took, but The fact that he's fought as hard as he did says a lot about Alex Daniels. He's the punching bag that can take a lot of offense before he goes down, but he's gone down to here to Hades Hayabusa. Just the amount of times he headbutt him. Who's next? Oh, it's Skull. Actually, it's Skull versus Breen. Indeed. And I believe it's Fred versus someone, and it's Johnny versus Angus. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your by-way pinball, Hades Hayabusa. Okay, I mean, Skull been last season. Skull was also a champion last season. But now we go on to the First Blood Championship match of the evening. The Open Challenges, well, open again. As Blake is set to defend here against Kid Punk. This Kid Punk, if you would, was the one that said, I'll step up, I'll challenge. And he's currently 2-0. Could this third be the charm, have championship around his waist? I say Johnny's going down to Angus White by countout. I'd love if Angus wins by countout to get rid of Johnny Scorpion. Because all of Angus's victories this season, or at least his major ones, have been by most bullshit things ever. His ladder match, everyone else was fighting amongst each other, so he won the Money in the Bank. The contendership for the Marshall Mayhem was a steel cage. They were fighting amongst themselves, so he climbed out and ran away. So I'd love if he advanced by count out against Scorpion. Ladies and gentlemen, of the contest is a First Blood Championship Open Challenge match, and it is for the First Blood Championship, and it is a First Blood match. Oh yeah, who's answering? We're pretending we don't know. Who's answering the First Blood Open Challenge? It could. Is this the world champion? No, it can't be. Surely it can't be. No, it's Kid Punk. Kid Punk making his arrival here. As he's looking to become a champion in his third match here in CCW. And what an upset it would be, quite frankly. Though Blake is currently 12-12. He has yet to defend the title since winning it back. Actually, is that true? I'll have to fact check that later, but it is a very, very possible that Blake loses his title here and doesn't get it back. You know what? If Blake loses, he's getting a title rematch at Chim again. I don't. Screw the lose. That is my final ruling on that matter. Zahahaha. Also, rip Danny Dangerous. He got screwed by Angus being fat. Angus was fat but can absorb his own fat. So Danny got eliminated. They didn't even wait an entire match. It was literally the first match after Breen breaks the ring. Angus is like, I'm fat. I'm fat. Oop, and here comes the champ. And if it weren't for Johnny Scorpion's seeming arch nemesis on YouTube, Joseph Anarchy, I would say he is the champ here in CCW. The World Championship wasn't a thing. It would be the First Blood Championship that was at the top because of the amount of prestige Blake has brought to it week in, week out, defending it. 3-time champion, most title defenses in CCW history. And he's looking to maintain that run. He's certainly the most days as a champion at the moment. Though Hydration Nation are steadily behind him. They're 2-time champs. And Arkady own the longest consecutive reign at the moment, I'd say. But for ATWE, yes. There'll be what's called Hades Hayabusa vs Patroclus, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the competitors first. To my right, the challenger. He is Kid Punk. Yeah, that's me. Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, to my left, the champion. He is your current reigning and defending CCW First Blood champion, Blake. Blake, it's Blake. It's Blake. His First Blood champion, make no mistake. Okay, we're about to be on the way. Referee Toyota Suzuki presiding as ever. Whoop whoop. Does those under the bullies. Don't know why I'm making that noise. Only 2 more matches after this. A match that will determine either #1 contender for the Openweight Championship or World Championship, depending on the main event's finish, to be honest. Oh, Colin Albert type and Blake overpowering Kid Punk. Again, the Colin Albert type, this time a wrist lock. He's just teasing him a bit there. Now, oh, driving his knee into the mat and forcing him to take a knee. Bow down because you're in the king of First Blood matches. Colin Albert type again shoves him back to the mat. Again, Colin Albert type, but this time snap suplex didn't. He looked like he's going for Colin Albert type, but he went straight to a snap suplex and just kicks him straight back. Oversold that, Blake. Oversold that. Oh, forearm. Stomp to the back of the head, and now knee. No, not a knee drop, just a stomp. I thought he was going something a bit more fancy, a bit less brutal. But I suppose the aim of the game here is to make your opponent bleed. So Blake is trying to push open. One, Kid Punk, but Kid Punk flips out of it, and the back suplex. Stomping away, and this is going to be interesting if Kid Punk does emerge victorious here. Oh, single leg DDT drove and into the mat is that leg by the foot, and now these two men just carrying move after move, and one of these has got to get an upper hand. One of them is going to gain a foothold, gain purchase here in this matchup, and walk away with the victory and blood on their hands, literally, more so than figuratively. Maybe it might be on their knee pad or their boot, but one of these men will bleed, and the other will be the cause thereof. And up to the top he's going. From the top rope, Kid Punk calling Blake to his feet. Let's take out of mind. Cross body, but no. Gets caught the string for Blake in play here. A big power slap now to Yaboos to the top of the head, raining down. Trying to make Kid Punk look like Alex Daniels did in the last match against Hades Hayabusa. And that is not an enviable position, especially not when you're trying to win the First Blood Championship. Oh God, lifts him and plats him into the mat. I probably would have finished the stream by now if I'd not had the thing botched on me, so. I mean, on the plus side, I get to see more of you guys, which is nice and all, but on the downside, oof. Fireman's carry. Go to sleep. That could be it. No. Punch. To the corner. And I feel like he's got inadequacy issues when it comes to that go to sleep, because it took 4 to put away Alex Daniels in his debut. Well, in both of their debuts for that matter. But if it hasn't drawn blood here, it took 4 to put away. Oh God, off the apron. It took 4 to put away Alex Daniels, and that go to sleep has just not been working the trick here for Kid Punk, and it's got to be getting into his head, one would have to imagine. So he takes it to Blake on the outside here. First Blood champion just dropping his challenger on the apron. And that would be an embarrassing way to bleed. One would have to imagine there's a stiff up enziguri here regardless. Forearm. Oh, ducked one of them. Punch. Drop kicks him towards the apron, and his back's in a lot of pain right now, folks. Oh, again that stiff up enziguri right to the back of the head. See, now has him by the head and gonna bounce his face off the apron. Trying to force him to bleed by any means necessary. Chop blocked. Oh, punch across the chest. Kicks the knee. Kick caught. Elbow to the knee. Forearm blocked. Step up enziguri of his own, but he's flipped up to his feet again as Blake, and now the punch. Forearm chop. Chop right to the shoulder. Now into the barricade. Face bounced off the barricade right on the corner, but no blood yet. These two men just fighting for purchase. Oh, big back breaker. Now it's the Russian leg swipe. Side Russian leg swipe. Leg swipe. And to the ring again we go, and Kid Punk on the apron. Uh-oh. To the top rope. Looking for a big elbow drop, but nobody home. And uh-oh. Don't turn around. Oh, punches him. He sensed it coming, and he punches away the champion. He was going for the first no, but he just punched him before he could hit it. He punched him out the sky. Oh my God, Kid Punk just sat out on it. Held his thumb up, his thumbnail. Probably because it was invented by a Russian character. Or popularized by a Russian gimmick person. Probably Koloff. Whether it's Ivan or the other one. I know it's Ivan Koloff. There was a second Koloff. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your new First Blood champion, Kid Punk. Well, lucky for Blake, he gets his title rematch clause at Cham again this Sunday, but he's got to be down now because Kid Punk's walking away with his title around his waist, and now we find out number 1 contender either for the CCW World Championship or the Openweight Championship. All depends on the match following. If Joseph Anarchy gets defeated and eliminated in the King of the Ring tournament by Barry Starr, well, he's got a new number 1 contender for his title in Barry Starr, but if Barry Starr is eliminated, it will be one of these two men challenging Joseph Anarchy. Sicario is the highest non-Anarchy Club member, non-championship holder in the CCW rankings, and Matt Styles, he's on a path of destruction through the singles division here in CCW, so I thought, why not give two great competitors a chance to compete? The next best after Sicario, well, doing slightly better than Sicario actually, is Joe Garcia, and the next best after Sicario then would be Jesse Woodward. And since both of them are actually the number 1 contenders for the tag champs and were in that match earlier tonight, we can't really have them in this match. And the fact that there's the possible conflict of interest if they wind up against Joseph Anarchy, well, CCW management had no choice but to find someone else, and they've chosen a very, very impressive man for that role to fill those shoes. Will they be will the winner be facing prime time? Will they be facing Joseph Anarchy? Depends on Barry Starr, but if it's a draw, neither of them get an opportunity, you'd have to imagine. But let's head down to the ring, and like you at home, folks, I have no music coming through for me. Sicario likes to dance to the ring in, well, utter silence in terms of music, to the boos of his, well, I'd say fans, but the boos of the fans of his opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, flying contest is a #1 contendership match, either for the CCW World or Open Weight Championship. Introducing the competitors first, currently making his way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by Frank Bomber. He is the Black Scorpion of CCW, Sicario. If Joseph Anarchy gets defeated by Barry Starr, then you'll be facing the winner of this match. But if not, we will, I guess, have a mystery opponent. You do have a rematch. Wow. Do you have? No, you don't, because you just won it back from Martin Ramirez, so could be risky. And he's just dancing at the crowd as Sicario, the Black Scorpion of CCW, with the splits. Had to be a better place to do the pyro split, but no. Had to do it on the elbow, listening to the crowd thing. Oh, and look, here comes Matt Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, representing FTI, Matt Styles. And the FTI logo just spinning on loop in the background. I did that on my own initiative. It's just like, he's got the logo on his headband. He doesn't have a Titantron. It's just the WWE logo. Screw it, we'll chuck that on there instead. Some free promotion whenever Matt Styles appears. Who doesn't love it? I don't know. Enemies of FTI, I guess. Speaking of which, Shitty Flag FTI newsletter. Go check it out on Instagram. There's the voice of some weird guy. Wonder who the voice is. Sorry, just getting the voice, like, just the sound effects of the voice, like TV show, the singing competition, are just popping into my head now. I can't really replicate them because they're like highly auto-tuned and produced, and I'm not really awake enough to be attempting that. Yeah, we're underway. #1 contendership, don't know what title. Oh, big DDT there by Matt Styles. Kicking Sicario, and Sicario on defensive. Oh, drop kick right to the top of the head. Hold up. Oh god, this is a squash. It's a squash in Styles' favour. Single leg Boston Crab. Sicario. Don't tap. Yay. I think the squash has been averted because he got the drop kick. But it was a squash, folks. Because he's on 81% as Styles. He shouldn't be on that much. Snap suplex. Floats to the pin. Wow, not even a 1 count. Rolls away from the punch. Blocks the chop. Punches him. Oh, he's got him up for Rom Hack. The Rom Hack. That's the Rom Hack. And Sicario getting caught now with that chin lock. Chin lock. Okay, let's not do that again. Yikes. Slam to the mat, and just a bit of death threat to the crowd. Hour drop. Elbow 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 drop. And another. After jump. Elbow drop. 10 elbow drops in a row. Big chop blocked. Kicked in midsection. Sicario with just a DDT. Almost spiking him, but hand underneath the rope and all forearm catches him and up to the top. Plus Sicario got him right here. Doesn't matter because Styles sense of self-preservation kicked in and forearm now by Sicario. He's trying to weaken him a bit. But off the ropes. Drop kick, nobody home this time. Punches him into the turnbuckle. Nobody home with a drop kick. Missed. Both went for a punch. Uppercut. Connects. Unlike that punch. Now he's just staring down Sicario. Staring a hole deep into the Black Scorpion. Goes CCW and punching him off the apron. Slips and slides out the ring. The king of the ring. Could be any one of these men. This is not King of the Ring tournament matchup, by the way, folks. Sicario caught up in those ropes. And, oh my god, Poison Rana. The Poison Rana by Sicario, and Styles is in a lot of pain and he's making him feel it. Is Sicario. He's following up by going after his neck there with those elbows to the head. Big lariat, big lariat. Ducks the clothesline, superkick. Out to his feet, counter. The RKO, leg hooks in for the man, perhaps to win. The one, the two, the three. The squash match got averted because he landed a lucky drop kick and he won the match. Holy shit, is Sicario lucky. But now we find out two things in the next match. Will it be Sicario challenging for the Openweight Championship, or will it be for the World Championship? Could he become two-time Openweight Champ? Could he be the first to win different championships in CCW? And one way to find out, folks, and that is to stay tuned. Matt Styles, if he had won the match, would have been the first to... If he had won whatever title match he wound up in, would have been the first to win two different championships. He is a former first blood champion, so never mind that fact, because Barry Starr, Joseph Anarchy, the final, that's right, the final first round matchup on either side of the bracket, either ATWE or CCW. Who will emerge to the second round of the King of the Ring? Will it be Barry Starr or the CCW World Champion, Joseph Anarchy? And if it is Barry Starr, well, he gets another shot at Anarchy, that time for the championship, with Anarchy Club lurking at ringside come Cheermageddon pay-per-view. And here we go, main event of the evening. Let's head down to the ringside area with Mojo Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, one contest is your main event of the evening, and it is a first round matchup in the King of the Ring tournament scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors who are scrolling his way down the aisle, fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Barry Starr. And it's either going to be Barry Starr or Sicario challenging Joseph Anarchy come Cheermageddon this Sunday. Which of these two men will it be? Two very impressive competitors here in CCW. That be in this match, and one of them gets to continue. We could have the Star King He's stark and mad. King Barry. Barry Star. The Flash. Barry Allen, that's what I'm thinking of. Barry Allen. If Barry Star could marry into the infamous Allen family of Henry Allen, and he could be Barry Allen, the Flash, same spelling. I kind of want him to get adopted by Henry Allen now, just so I can do that, but it's a bit copyright infringement. The pinkest man alive. Never mind that train of thought, because ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, crawling his way down the aisle. Here's your current reigning and defending CCW World Champion, Joseph Anarchy. And Toronto, Ontario's finest. The CCW World Championship proudly around his waist, and he's going to determine whether or not he'll be defending it against Sicario or Barry Star, and whether or not he will advance to the second round of the King of the Ring tournament here. His former and very much estranged tag team partner turned bit of rival N1, who currently does not hold any gold, has already been eliminated from the First Blood Championship tournament, the King of the Ring tournament. The First Blood Championship has been eliminated from the King of the Ring tournament by Dre, of all people. But I mean, I'm not trying to diss on Dre, but here's the paper scissors rock of ATWE currently. Dre beats N1, N1 beats Patroclus, Patroclus beats Dre. Nevertheless, we're about to be underway here. Referee calling for the bell for the second to last time in the evening, hopefully. Curl elbow type, wrist lock applied there by Barry Star. Oh, double wrist lock in return by Joseph Anarchy, and swoops the leg, puts him on the mat, and shaking his arm out. And you do not want to be shaking your arm when you're against Anarchy, especially not if he's considering that Fujiwara armbar. Nice whip now to the corner, bounces out the turnbuckle pad, and Northern Lights suplex. Everyone except for Anarchy has advanced in the club so far. Will Joseph join his jabronis, or will he be the disappointing one? Oh, front flip into the Hurricanrana. Oh god, the go round, is that? Oh god, no, don't do this. Drives his face into the mat with the knees, leg hook deep. Whoa, his arm was under the rope. Good catch by the referee. Oh, package. Just drives him in to the mat there in a package, a small package. Well, not a small package to maneuver, but very compact, right onto his neck, and Barry Star starting to control Joseph Anarchy here. Big hook deep for the band. Just a one, you'd have to think. Yes, indeed. Swing and a miss, and big neck breaker by the world champ. Star Irish whip now off the ropes. Ducks the close on, but gets caught. The second one on a rebound. Kick to the midsection off the ropes. What a curb stop! And he's not laying low. Oh no, he's calling back to his feet so he can hit him with the Anarchy Vest Buster. Looking to finish him quick here. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Barry Star refusing to go down so easily and so quickly. He wants to be the King of the Ring. He wants the challenge for the World Championship this Sunday. Why wouldn't you, frankly? Shoulder block absorbs. Oh my god, there's the Death Valley neck breaker. Oh, punching him, but gets caught. Half-halves. No, that's a dragon suplex. Right on the neck, and you can see him clutching at it. It's the weak spot he's targeting here is Anarchy. but gets slapped away to wrist. Barry Star now rolling through. Double wrist lock on. He's wrenched away. Could he make Anarchy tap with this? Very painful maneuver. Wrenching away. He's got to be careful. If he keeps doing that, he'll wind up. He's just slowly but surely inching him closer towards the ropes, and stops the arm. Right where he's wrenching away and bouncing him into the corner. Punch. No. Barry Star putting him up onto the top rope. Only bad things happen up there. Bad things possibly incoming. No, you've got to be kidding me. From the top, the Spanish fly. The stars are flying tonight. Superstar kick. Lifts him up to his feet. No, gets led to the mat there. Forearm. Nice whip over the top rope. Clinging on. Wrenches him back over the top and into the ring again. So they can lift him to his feet. What does Anarchy have in the receiving end of? He's got a right to the eyes, the Star, and now kicked to the midsection off the ropes. The curb Star, man, he's busted open. Star. Barry be bleeding. Leg comes in for the man. 1, 2. Kick out. Barely gets a shot off the mat, but the blood is pouring profusely, and it's gonna be pouring a lot worse if he connects with this. Anarchy, face, Buster. Leg hook deep. 1, 2, 3. And Joseph Anarchy advances to the second round, and Sicario will challenge him. Come, Shermageddon this Sunday. And goodness me, folks, what a show. Here tonight, the entire first round is concluded, and the round of 32. What a second round. 64 men started, but 32 have gone. The 32nd man to be defeated being Barry Star. 32nd man to qualify for the second round, round of 32, is, of course, Joseph Anarchy, your victor here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by way of pinfall, advancing to the round of 32 in the King of the Ring tournament, Joseph Anarchy. But nevertheless, of those 32, quite a few notable men have been eliminated. The likes of Sean Hunter, T-Dog, N1, and others. But I'm afraid that is all we have time for. 2:11 in the morning for myself. Got to get some sleep, and I'll send Ben a couple messages. But for now, folks, I've been Dallas Greenleaf. You've been yourselves. Thank you for tuning in, and I've been doing this for 90 plus 40. That is 130. I've been doing it for just over 2 hours because of the botched bit before the stream started.